Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to Mahogany Town after defeating Morty and the Kimono Girls. In this episode, we're going to head up to the Lake of Rage and probably not battle the Gyarados, but battle the trainers on the way up there, and then come back, go through Mount Mortar, and probably make our way to Olivine City, because I don't think I'm strong enough to go against Gyarados yet, just because it's a pretty tough Pokemon to take on. I don't want to, lose anything. So, yeah, what we're going to do is head up to the top of the Lake of Rage, or to the Lake of Rage, not to the top of it. And I'm just going to switch my Heracross to the front, because I want to level that thing up quite a bit. It's a very powerful Pokemon, needs a little bit more appreciation. So yeah, we're going to use Heracross a bit, as well as Hoothoot, who should evolve actually in this episode, if everything goes to plan. So, as I said, let's make our way up to the Lake of Rage. And here we are on Route 43, which means we can catch a new Pokemon. I actually love the music on this route, it's really cool. And I believe this guy's actually a flying type Pokemon, or has flying type Pokemon, not is a flying type. I don't think he is a flying type himself, but I'm pretty sure he has. Alright, never mind. Okay, maybe he doesn't. I don't know why I thought that. But he has a Sandshrew, which is on level 17. Okay, so it's in around our level. And the reason I came over here first is I was intending to get. I wanted to use Fury Cutter. I meant to use Horn Attack. But the original reason I came over here was because I intended to get the experience share by defeating Gyarados, or even catching Gyarados if I don't find another Pokemon on the way. By catching Gyarados or defeating it, obviously, again, depends on if I find a Pokemon. And then going to Mr. Pokemon's house to get the experience share. And actually, I could still do that if I want to. But I don't know, I don't want to risk it. It's too risky for me. So I think I'll just leave it at that and come back and fight Gyarados eventually. At least if I do this, I can actually, I'm able to fly to the Lake of Rage once I do this, or once I get to the top. So yeah, that's fine. I can just use that to my advantage, I guess. As in a bit, I can fly, and I don't have to, walk all the way back. And come on, Pineapple. Come on. Hit the Vine Whip, please. Hit this Vine Whip. Yes, there we go. So this should take out Sandshrew, and it does. So there we go. Down goes that. Next Pokemon is going to be a. Does he have a Sandslash? I don't think so. He has a Zubat. So what we're going to do is not go to Heracross this time, because I do have a quad weakness to flying. We're going to go to Hooter to take the Slungle. We'll bring this battle to the skies with Hoothoot and Zubat. So this Zubat's on level 19, stronger than the Sandshrew we just had, but we should be able to take it with some Swifts. And we actually outspeed. I don't know how we're outspeeding, because Zubat's a very fast Pokemon, so it's pretty cool to outspeed. Let's see how much Bite does. Shouldn't do too much. That's nothing, because it is a special type move in this generation, so we can take Bites. Well, at least as Hoothoot, we can take Bites for days. Here comes Confuse Ray, which sucks, because, that confuses our Pokemon. And we don't want that to happen, so let's go for Swift. Come on, Hooter always hits. Yes, alright, sweet. So, Swift will take that out. And down goes that Zubat. So, one more Pokemon left. And that Pokemon is going to be a Sandslash. So, he does have a Sandslash. Wow, okay. I'm going to go to Chomp to take this thing on. Just go for a Surf, and that will be a 1-hit KO, because Sandslash, while pretty powerful, does not have good special defense. And a Surf is super effective. So, we'll go for Surf on that. Should take it out at least, I hope it will. And then we can move on to some more trainers on this route. There's actually a lot of trainers to battle here, so that's pretty cool. There we go, Surf takes that out. Really wish I had the experience share. Wish you didn't have to battle the Gyarados to get it, but you do, because Gyarados drops a thing called the Red Scale, which you can give to Mr. Pokemon to get the experience share. It's sort of annoying, but it's alright, I guess. So if we go through this doorway here, we have to pay Team Rocket like $1,000 bucks, but I'm not going to do, because I need to keep all the money I can. And yeah, I'll definitely need all the money I need, or I need all the money I need. Anyway, here's a wild Noctowl. It is our encounter on this route, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to get a Noctowl eventually, and this one is lower than my Pokemon. So I'm going to try and run away, and we get away safely. That's good, because I could have used Peck, and that would have really hurt my Heracross. What I'm going to do is Spray or Repel. If I have some, I'm pretty sure I got one on the PC. I have 5 left, okay. So I'll use one of those, and yeah, avoid some wild battles, because I don't really feel the need to take on any wild Pokemon. So let's take on this trainer next, and I believe this trainer has nothing that should threaten me, at least. It's a Flaffy, I think she has, actually, so it's a Clefairy, okay. So yeah, our Heracross loves taking on some pink fluffy Pokemon, so let's go for Rock Smash. And it shouldn't do too much. It is super effective though, but oh wow, that's actually, wow, considering Rock Smash has, wow, thanks for encoring me into a super effective move. You just totally screwed your Clefairy over there. Please don't have Sing. Alright, good. So Double Slap won't do too much, because Heracross is despite this Clefairy, well, I think I know someone said that Heracross doesn't have the best defense. So I think it actually has pretty good defense. It's a really good attacker too. So that's why Heracross is one of my favorite Pokemon, just because it is pretty good defensively. I think it's kind of underrated defensively because it can take hits rather well. I know like Clefairy is not the best attacker and everything, but still, Heracross is pretty good for taking some hits. So this trainer here is going to have a Nidoking, I believe. And what I'm going to do is just switch out from oh, he has Lickitung, okay, so I can stay in on that, never mind. I thought yeah, there's someone up here with a Nidoking. I believe someone has a Slowbro on this route too, which is a pretty tough Pokemon to take out. We're just going to Rock Smash that tongue. That still does a lot, wow. Considering how weak Rock Smash is, it's still doing a lot of damage. So, it should be a 4-hit KO, I think, maybe. 3 hits, maybe? Defense spell, so now it's definitely a 3-hit KO. You can definitely confirm that it's a 3-hit KO after the defense drop. So, Rock Smash will take that out from that range of HP. And Heracross is going to get up to level 20, which is awesome. So, there we go. Dim gets up to level 20. And, yeah, I just saw there, Heracross is like 47 special defense, which is actually rather decent. So actually, alright, cool, Mom's calling. I kind of figured she would. We just got like $1,000 from that guy. So, she bought me a Pokédoll. I'll show what the Pokéballs do the next, or Pokédolls do the next time I'm back in New Barktown. I won't be going back for a while, but I'm pretty sure this Heracross has pretty decent, special defenses. So let me just check this out. It has 47 special defense, 40 defense. It has bad special attack, which is obvious because it's not a special attacker, but very, very good all-around Pokemon is Heracross. Really like it, and I'm glad that I was lucky enough to get one with that 30% chance. So let's grab this Max Ether. That'll definitely come in handy in the future. And I'm actually considering going through the rock. Actually, yeah, I have a lot of stuff I can actually do in this episode. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about running out of time and stuff. I don't even know if I'll make it to Olivine City yet, because there's a lot of stuff I can backtrack and do before going there and train up a little bit. So yeah, there's no point going through the grass. I think this guy here has a Nidoking, and then his next Pokemon, or that guy up there has the Slowbro, I'm pretty sure he has, or maybe this guy is a Slowbro and this guy is a Nidoking. Unless I'm like imagining that Slowbro. I'm pretty sure there's a Slowbro around here. Anyway, this guy's Nidoking. Nidoking is a rather threatening Pokemon, very powerful. It's on level 19. I'm going to switch out and switch into Chomp because I have Surf, and Surf is super effective, so Surf will be like a 2-hit KO, I think, on Nidoking. Maybe 1-hit KO, double kick. That's fine. That wouldn't have done much to my Hoodoo anyway, but just did. I think it's better to switch out. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. So it's going for double kick again, and that didn't. Wow, I got a critical hit. Okay, I was just about to say it didn't do much the first time. I wanted to get a crit there, and Surf actually will probably take this thing out from full HP. Even though Nidoking is, again, as I said, pretty powerful, we should be able to take it out with a Surf. And alright, yeah, it is a 2-hit KO. I was right the first time. Don't know why I corrected myself. Horn attack. This could do decent damage. Okay, not that much, I guess. But there we go. Surf will finish it off. And there is that Nidoking taken care of. So, I definitely recommend Nidoking as a Pokemon. It's pretty sweet. So, there we go. Defeated that guy. And I need to heal up because Chomp is near. He needs the Jaws of Life. He needs a potion to bring him back to full HP. Or near full HP at least. So, Super Potion up to 58 HP. Or 68. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. I can't count. Or, yeah, whatever. I can't do a lot of things. There's many things I can't do. One of them is I can't read, and the other one is I apparently can't do math either. So let's take on this guy here, who I believe has 3 Magikarps and a Gyarados. So yeah, that's pretty tough. Well, it's tough because the Magikarps obviously are the most powerful Pokemon in the game, and I could definitely lose this battle I could definitely lose a Pokemon in this battle against this Magikarp, just because it's so strong. So yeah, let's Swift that, and 2-hit KO is great. Splash. Oh no, the powerful Splash! It does nothing. Okay, so let's go for Swift and finish that off, and we're gonna get like no experience for that. 42, which gets us up a little bit, not a lot. Next Pokemon is Gyarados, so here is the big threat. This Gyarados is like level 15, I think, so it's level 10. Okay, so we can definitely take this with our Hoot, probably 2 Swifts at the most, 3 Swifts. Okay, as this goes for Thrash, this won't take me out, I don't think. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty safe to stay in and just keep going for Swift. And I think this will get me enough experience to get up to level 20, which means our Hoodoo will evolve, finally, into Noctowl. Wow, we just about lived that. Well, not just about, we have 18 HP, but it still brought us down to yellow. And there we go. Take out that, get up to level 20, so Hoodoo is going to evolve into Noctowl, which is awesome. And the next Pokemon is going to be a Magikarp. So I'm just going to give my my Bellsprout a bit of experience, I guess, and just Vine Whip these things, because they won't take too long to take out. So this thing's on level 15. A Vine Whip should take it out with one hit, I think. We'll see. It outspeeds me, which is not good to see, but, you know, it's fine. I believe Bellsprout is actually going to evolve on level 22. I'm pretty sure Bellsprout's on level 22 into Weepinbell, which is nice. So we can get one of those, which will be much better. Oh, he has 2 Gyarados. Okay, I thought he only had 1. I don't really have anything to take this thing on, though. I do have Balboa, but, yeah, we'll go with Balboa, I guess. I can kill it with a Rock Throw. I don't think this thing can kill me. So, it's on level 15. I hope it doesn't have anything that can kill me. This is a big risk going into a water type. Going into a rock type on a water type. As it goes for Thrash. Yeah, I knew it didn't really have much that could do anything to me. So, Rock Throw will take this thing out. I hope it is 10 levels weaker than I am. And it does. So, there we go. Down goes that Gyarados. And we got a lot of experience for that thing. Wow, get Balboa up to level 26. And there we go. Fisherman Marvin is defeated, or Fisher Marvin is defeated. He's not a fisherman just yet, he's still just a fisher. And now Hooter is going to evolve into Noctowl. So another evolution, just like in the last episode where we had my Geodude evolve into Graveler. We now have Hooter evolving into a Noctowl. So Hooter's actually like the second longest team member I've had. It was the second Pokemon, well, it was the first Pokemon I caught, but not including the starter. That was like the first Pokemon, I guess. So, yeah. Repel wore off, that's totally fine. I can just spray another one, even though I don't think there's any Pokemon up here. So let's see, is there? It looks like a hidden item over here, and there is. There's a full restore. That's great. That's a great item to get. So full restore will heal us up to full HP, and also get rid of any status infliction that we have, such as sleep, paralysis. I could list them all, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows what they are. So we're near enough to the house where we can get the move Hidden Power, I believe. I don't even know which way it is. There's an item up there, though, so I'm going to go and get that. Probably best to try and get all the items I can. I don't even know if I'll have enough time to go and backtrack, because it's like 12 minutes here already, and I'm not even... Well, I'm actually at I'm at the top of the Lake of Rage, or I'm at the Lake of Rage now, so I guess I probably will be able to get some stuff done. There's an elixir, I really want that. So I'm going to throw away an item. We're going to throw away a... What can I throw away? I can throw away this white apricorn. Who cares about the apricorns? There we go. Sorry for all you apricorn enthusiasts out there, but it's not a big deal to me. So there's an elixir. That'll restore 10 PP to every move, I think. And then max elixir restores full PP to everything. So it's definitely a worthwhile item to pick up. I'm sure there's probably like an abundance of hidden items around here. I just don't know where they all are. So instead of guessing, I'll just, if I see a place where I assume there's a hidden item, I'll get it. So here we have TM43. I know in future games that contains secret power, but I'm not sure what it is here. Is it hidden power in this game, or is it something else? It is Detect. So Detect is basically the exact same as Protect, just protects you for one turn. And then if you want to like scout out some stuff, or if you were planning on Toxic Stalling your opponent, you could use Protect and do that. So here's the hidden powerhouse, and we talked to this guy here. He's going to give us the TM4 hidden power. And it's not the greatest move. It varies by the IVs you have on your Pokemon, and that's not really something you can determine. It just goes by IVs and stuff. So unless you like edit your Pokemon so you can get a specific hidden power, then there's no real point in using it. It's the only move that the Pokemon Unknown can learn, but that's needless information because it has nothing to do with what we're going to do. Actually, it does maybe, because I might go back to the Runes of Alph and do some more puzzles. I can do one more. Actually, I can do a lot more, can't I? Or do I need strength to do the last two? But I know there's one. I think I can do the Aerodactyl puzzle if I go back to the Runes of Alph now. So I may do that some other time. And I will go back and do it because I like the Runes of Alph. I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, hidden item definitely here. It's a rare candy. So I think that's our first rare candy altogether in the game. Wow, it's a little bit late. I'm pretty sure I probably could have gotten another one, but I'm going to throw away this Ice Berry because I can just buy full heals if I want to get rid of status infliction. So there we go, there's a rare candy. We can use that to level up a Pokemon. And now we are going to go take on that guy who I believe has Slowbro. I better be right. I think I am right. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am right. So let's just cut down that tree. And yeah, I think I may actually have to save the backtracking for the next episode, because I'm going to go through Mount Mortar in, after I do this part. So yeah, I'll definitely have to do like backtracking in the third episode, which is, well, the third episode of Marathon Monday, because this is episode number 2. That's fine with me. I guess I have no problems doing it in a different episode. It's not much of a difference to me. So, here we have a wild Noctowl. Again, it doesn't even matter because we have our own Noctowl that's stronger than this thing, because this one's only on 16. So we have a Noctowl face-off, but mine's on low HP, which I actually forgot about, so I better heal it up before facing off against Slowbro guy. And yeah, we'll just use a Super Potion, get ourselves up to full HP. I better heal up Dim too, just in case. I don't think I'll have to switch out to it, but I'll just get it up to full HP anyway. So, there we go, and probably should spray Repel. See, I knew I should have sprayed one, but whatever. Here is a wild Venomoth. Wow, that's pretty cool. But I can't catch it, because we already ran into a wild Noctowl. So, unfortunately for me, Venomoth cannot be caught. It's a cool Pokemon. I've never really trained one up before. But, anyway, it's the guy we're here to battle. I'm almost certain he has a Slowbro. I don't know, I have a good feeling he has Slowbro, unless that's only in Gold, Silver, Crystal. But he has a Slowbro! Yes! Hooray for decent memory. So, Slowbro's on level 19. This thing is very, very, very threatening, honestly. So I'm gonna go for Hypnosis. It's really slow, if you couldn't guess from its name. It's Slowbro, but it's very defensive. It can take hits really well, and it can also dish them out just as hard. So, we're gonna just surf this thing, or not surf, we're gonna swift this thing a couple of times. I could go to Heracross and start using Fury Cutter, which would be super effective, but I don't want to risk this thing having Confusion, which I'm pretty sure it should have. So, yeah, just to not run the risk of getting Confusioned and potentially losing Heracross, I think we're fine to just keep going for Swifts with Noctowl and eventually take it out. So, one more Swift should do it as it wakes up and uses Water Gun. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been too threatened, but it didn't reveal that it has Confusion yet, so if it does have Confusion, it's probably a good thing I didn't switch in. There we go, critical hit. That was probably necessary. It probably may have taken one more to finish it off. But Pokemaniac Ben is defeated, and now I believe we are just gonna like walk back to... Oh, I'm gonna see what's up with the Lake of Rage first. I don't think there's any items around here. There is the red Gyarados, obviously we can catch. I still haven't ran into a Pokemon on this route or at the Lake of Rage yet, so I could go and get that if I wanted to. But again, I'm not strong enough to face off with it, and I don't want to end up dying. So, there's a Max Potion. There's a lot of restoring items here that are definitely worthwhile picking up, so, or worthwhile to pick up. So what I'm going to do is throw away a pink Apricorn, because I don't care again about the Apricorns. They're needless, really. So there's a Max Potion. And what I'm going to do is just get on my bike and cycle back down to Mahogany Town. I think you called it a city in the last episode. It's just a town. It's not big enough to be a city. I'll head back there, and I better spray Repel, because I believe I have to go... Alright, I don't have to go through grass. I can just go around this way. And straight down here, and cut inside. Don't go in there, because I don't want to lose money from Team Rocket. And there we go. So that's the Lake of Rage nearly covered. Once I take on Gyarados, it's fully covered. But again, I've repeated this needless times, or a needless amount of times. I'm not ready. I need to train up a bit more. So, we're going to let Nurse Joy heal up our Pokemon here, and we're going to make our way back to Ecruteak City. And I think I may stop it there, because Mount Mordor will probably take me a decent amount of time. So, there we go. This, she hopes to see us again. That's nice of her, even though she says that in every Pokemon Center. Every Nurse Joy says the exact same thing, so... I don't know why I just made reference to it there about 12 episodes into the series. But let's head into Mount Mordor, and you don't even need Flash for this place, so it's very cool. I really like the music for caves in this game too. It's really awesome. Anyway, our encounter is going to be a Raticate. Very nice, even though we already have Ratzo Rizzo in the PC. So I'm still going to catch this thing, just for the sheer fact that I could end up needing it in the future maybe. Swift does enough for me to probably put it to sleep with Hypnosis and catch it with a Pokeball, I think. So great, we missed Hypnosis. Don't have this thing probably has Hyper Fang, so I'm like really worried that it'll hit me with that if I don't put it to sleep. Come on, please, please. Okay, it's using Tail Whip twice, so I'm very worried now. It's looking for the sweep, which it's not gonna get because it's not put to sleep. I made a rhyme. I didn't even try. So I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Ha! Everybody says that whenever they make a rhyme that they're a poet, they didn't know it, but I'm not a poet. I'm a Pokemon player. So let's throw a I guess, Pokeball at it. I don't want to waste any Ultra Balls. I do need to stock up on more Pokeballs though, because I will be catching more Pokemon soon. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and it broke out. Great. And it is still fast asleep. So we'll try and catch it like one more time. If it breaks out, I'm just gonna like finish it off because I don't want to waste too many Pokeballs and Ultra Balls on it. I actually don't want to waste many Pokeballs, so I'm not going to use an Ultra Ball. And it broke out straight away. Okay, so this thing just doesn't want to be caught. That's cool with me, Eradicate. I don't mind too much. So let's go for a tackle, and that will take out that Eradicate. Seems like a waste of an encounter. It is, but you know, it's all I can do. So let me use a Repel. There we are, repels. I need to get more of those too because they'll come in handy. So let's just head through Mount Mortar. There's not a lot of items. I can't really explore this place in full like I'd want to, but I can cover it a little bit, I guess. I can't do, as I said, I can't do it full because I don't have Waterfall, and you do need Waterfall to go into the depths of this place. So this guy here has a Nidoking on level 17. I believe he has a Nidoqueen as well. So this guy's pulling out all the Nidos. Let's go for Swift and see what it does. Hopefully it'll do a decent amount of damage. It does, yeah, that's reasonable. And Double Kick will do pretty, actually, good damage to me too, but what was that, 10 HP maybe? So that's not anything too worrying. We're probably doing more to it than it is to us. And he goes for Horn Attack, so this may do a little bit more. And yeah, that did like 13, so that was more, but I'm pretty comfortable against this thing. So there we go, take that out with a Swift. And his next Pokemon is going to be a Nidoqueen, I believe. So we're going to go out to Chomp to take this thing and just go for a Surf, which will be a 2-hit KO, I assume, because Nidoqueen is the more special, defensively bulky of the two. So, Nidoqueen, level 17, will go for a Surf, and we should be able to do this in 2 hits, I think. 2 hits at the most. It shouldn't be any more than 2 hits. So, Surf does enough to, yeah, 2-hit KO. And it's going for Double Kick, which does 10 HP, I assume. Again, it'll take me... Alright, okay, that was only 9 HP. Bite will finish this off, so I don't need to Surf. And there we go. Nidoqueen is taken out. And Chomp grows to level 23. So we're picking up some levels, which is awesome. But still pretty low leveled for where we are in the game. Because I don't want to grind too much because it will make it too easy for me. So let's see. We have an item here we can get. This is a Revive, which is good because I can't pick it up, and I don't want to pick it up because I have no use for it. So yeah, the rules of a Nuzlocke, obviously, as everyone knows, you release your Pokemon when it faints. So if my Pokemon faints, I can't use a Revive to bring it back, which means Revives are absolutely worthless. So I believe you have to keep going this way if you want to get out at Ecruteak City. Oh no, we don't. Okay, never mind. There's an Ether, so that's another one to add to our collection, which is good. And yeah, we'll just keep going, I guess, and head out to this little cave that's down here. Let me spray another Repel, because we don't want any wild encounters when we don't need them. So I'll definitely stock up on Repels in Ecruteak City when I get there. But for now, I can't, because I don't have... There's no mart nearby. So there's no item down here. That's pretty much Mount Mortar as much as I can explore it, I guess. So there we go, back on Route 42, and now we're back in Ecruteak City. So let's go to the Pokemart, get some Repels. I think we can get Super Repels in here, which is much better than regular Repels. And let's see, we can't even get Repels. Okay, so it looks like I'll probably have to go back to Goldenrod to get Repels. But I think I am gonna wrap it up here. So in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, we will probably be doing some backtracking. I think I may go through the Dark Cave just to see what's in there, because I'm pretty sure I can go by there now that I have Surf and Rock Smash. And we can take on some trainers on the other side, as well as going to maybe the Runes of Alpha. I think we'll probably do that too. Kind of indecisive on what I want to do, but yeah, I'll wrap it up here again, as I said, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then.